Game of Thrones Season 6 is over, and it was huge. One of the main things we can take away from it is that we finally have confirmation of Jon's parentage. Confirmation of the R+L = J theory. Or do we? What if we're wrong about R+L = J? There's evidence to suggest that it may in fact be N+L = J. That Rhaegar and Lyanna did not birth Jon, and it was instead Ned and a lizard. This gives rise to the Lizard Jon theory, a theory of which there is literally pages of evidence that haven't been found yet. It starts to make sense when you consider when Game of Thrones was first published, 1992, the same year as a famous film about lizards, Jurassic Park. Once you realise this, more and more of the similarities between the two start to become apparent. There's the scene where Ollie asks Sam where Jon is, and he says, "Oh, he always comes back from the sides." This is an overt reference to Jurassic Park, and it is further referenced again later in the season when Jon ambushes Ollie on his left flank and feasts on his flesh. Now, the naysayers will of course say that lizards don't appear in any of the text thus far. There's not a single reference to lizards anywhere. But George R. R. Martin has a tendency to hide things from us in plain sight, only to reveal them at the last second. An example of this is when the common folk are hunting Sandor's brother, Little Jim, at the end of the second season, only to find out that they are Little Jim. Another thing to note is that we've never seen Jon's teeth. I'm sure if we pulled back those lips, we'd see a full set of lizard teeth, hungry for bugs. Further connections can be made with one of nature's most popular lizards, the Komodo dragons. Like Jon, they are both called dragons when they are in fact onions. Lizards. Lizards. And if we listen to the Komodo dragons, we get some more clues. Yep. Slow it down a bit. Sound familiar, right? Let's reverse it.
Jon Snow, one of us, Lizard King.